And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Cesar Diaz. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
All right, ready to go here. Leading off, J.C. Diaz.
The shortstop, J.C. Diaz.
Here comes a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And this one is off and running. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
To first, and he beats it.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
One down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Cesar Julio. Diaz keeping him close. Fastball almost got him there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Diaz picks over, and he just got his hand in there. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Morales settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age.
First offering, runner goes. They pitch out. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark. On the hill here today, Cesar Diaz.
Well, the starting pitchers go. He's not real tall, so one of the keys for him is having good deception by being able to change speeds, add and subtract velocity on his pitches. You know, the ball doesn't come from a high angle, so it can be a little flatter in the zone. So he's got to be able to work the corners, work all the quadrants, but also maybe pause a little bit, hesitate, vary up his times to the plate, and make that hitter inconsistent in terms of getting the front foot down.
The pitch. Into center. Julio moving under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Babe Ruth steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Base hit, left center field. Pagan around second, headed for third. The relay to the plate, and he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. Willie Montanez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the dirt, blocked. Tag, save. He's into third of the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third. Safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
The 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Quinones puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Martin Pena Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Torres makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That is fair. The third baseman, Cito.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Cito Rodriguez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground to third. And a couple of quick outs.
That is it. The right fielder, Junior Cordero.
And next for the Angels, Junior Cordero. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. A towering home run. And we're all square. It's 1-1.